Welcome. We are live. We are continuing our run. Hello, Patch. Hello, Pear. Welcome in. Thank you for raiding. It was fun hanging out. Glad you're tuning in. Not gonna be a very long stream. It's like gonna be at most 2 hours. I don't even know if I'll go that long. I'm just trying to get to Eterna and get my encounters. I doubt I'm gonna do the gym today or anything. But I'm having a lot of fun with this game, so I wanted to play some today, even if it's just a little bit. This Cheryl fight, if you'll stick around, was actually kind of demon to Calc for, just because of the opener. It was kind of mean. But you'll find out about that in just a moment here. Alright. Give me 1 second. For my volume mixer. Okay. Alright, so the team I have planned for this Cheryl fight. We got a Arbok, we got a Bronzor, we got a Gyarados, we got a Wormadam. Who was I having Wormadam fight again? Also, let's change this over. I know, right? Like, this is so funny. It learning Whirlpool, it's not gonna learn a good move forever, I bet. These. Hold on, let me look at the calc and remind myself exactly what I'm doing here. Right. That's what I have Wormadam for. Okay, that's what I have these mons for. Yeah, everyone's got citrus berries. I got a poison heal, Breloom here. Alright, cool. Good, I know what I'm doing now. We're oriented, let's go in. It doesn't matter if I lose an HP or two. Alright, come on, Cheryl. Let's get right into it. This is the shakiest matchup. We're gonna go ahead and glare to start things off, just to give us a better matchup into the Vespiquen. We're safe to a crit here. I'm gonna go ahead and Rock Tomb, burn its Chardy Berry. We have a Citrus Berry, so if we get hit, we can take another. If we get crit, we might not be able to. That's a little unfortunate, but we'll deal with it. Chardy Berry's gone, so we'll still do a lot of damage with this. There's no heal order, thankfully. Yep, we won. We won versus the Vespiquen. This thing, like, beat everything that's not named Arbok in my box. This brings out Wailmer for Bulldoze. We're just going to go straight to Breloom. We have a very dominant matchup into it. Poison Heal's ridiculous. Does this thing have pressure? Why am I losing 2 PP? Youch. I guess it does have pressure. Alright, Leafeon. This one's the demon. This has a Focus Sash. It has Swords Dance, Razor Leaf, Aerial Ace, and another move. Knockoff. It wants to Aerial Ace me. So, on that, I'm going to go into... we're going to go into Graveler on the Aerial Ace. Now it wants to Razor Leaf me. So we're gonna go into Wormadam, who's going to 1v1 from here. If it Swords Dances, we can switch to Gyarados to shake off a little bit of that attack. But I don't think it's gonna be a problem right away. Yeah, that crit's so good. Okay, let me check +2 Leafeon real quick. Versus Wormadam. It can Aerial Ace crit kill us. That is something it could do. So one thing I can do... I don't know if I should, though. It cannot kill, Gyarados at this HP, so I'm gonna get an Intim on. Okay, don't Swords Dance again, we're in a good spot. Good, okay. Aw, that crit's bad. Well, what can I do? Alright, tried to play around it, had to play into it anyways. It's okay, we won. And the last mon is Chansey. It's super easy. This thing has just Seismic Toss and Thunder Wave. I'm not too afraid of it. Let's go here. Yeah, it's Seismic Toss, Thunder Wave, Soft Boiled, Heal Bell. We're just gonna Mach Punch. Nope, it's over. Alright, not bad. Calc that while I was in your stream earlier. Level cap has increased. Alright, we're gonna save. Now, there is the awkward thing of like, I don't really want to get my encounter while I have Cheryl as a battle partner. Let's heal my Pokemon. Take the items off. And let's level everyone up. Let's take off the music. And put this back on. Oh, I should probably go buy more. I don't think it'll matter right now. Let's level up. Mud Bomb. I was just talking about how I hate this move. I don't think I'm learning this move. Sludge Bomb I will learn, however. It's up to 30, huh? It's really good. That's a really big jump in level. Weather Ball? Hello? Yeah, buddy, learn that. That could be useful. Flash Cannon? Yeah, I think that's better than Ancient Power on you. Okay, I am gonna have to leave the forest and go and get some rare candies from the mart. Thank you, Pear. Thank you, Patch. See, this game doesn't give you infinite anything except for basically rare candies, since, you know, they're $1. So I'm trying to be frugal. You can buy berries from marts and stuff, and they're not that expensive, but I'm trying to be at least a little bit frugal here. No problem, Patch. Sorry if I got a little annoying on the double. I know you were stressed out. Let's level up my guys. Since there are hard caps in this game. Crap, hold on. Let me open up PK Hex to see what's the higher stat. Do I even want Silverwind, to be honest? I think Bug Bite's just the better move in general. Even if I'm minus attack, Bug Bite's like super useful. I could just alternatively get rid of Confusion, but that doesn't feel right to me. Yeah, I'm not learning this. Iron Head is better than Mirror Shot, though, certainly. That's very nice. Bullet Seed. Base 25. It has to hit 3 times. No, not necessarily. It's probably better than Stun Spore. Force Palm. Better than Mach Punch? Gosh, it's making me decide things. I don't like this. It's... Oh, Mach Punch is so good, though. Oh no, I'm experiencing 4 move slot syndrome. I have a Bullet Seed TM and it's reusable, so I'll learn Force Palm over that for now. Double Edge? No way. Horsepower! Over Magnitude for sure. Hold on. I will be getting Machoke finally, and I think Pingler. I know there's not really any move delays in this game, and that's very nice to not have to think about that. Feather Dance? It's a pretty good move. Quick Attack is also a pretty good move. I think Steel Wing is kind of fake. Agility. No way. On this one? No. Dual Wing Beat. Gosh, man. It's 90 base power. I don't like it at all. Not 90 base power, it's 90 accuracy. I really don't like it. Submission is just not good. Brick Break is pretty great, actually. X Scissor, that's actually pretty nice. Protect, yeah, I don't think I get a TM for this, so goodbye Metal Claw. That is a Shell Armor Pokemon. Oh wait, it's not Shell Armor, that's right. I keep forgetting. Let's move these into here. Finally, Goldeen is gonna evolve. Hold on. Weasel might evolve too. So might Drifloon. Hold on. I'm getting a Power Spike. Hyper Fang, not worth it. Disable is 100% accurate in this game. It doesn't seem bad. Is it worth it, though? I don't know. Haze and Tailwind both seem really useful. I'm not learning that. Weather Ball's crazy, dude. Oh, come on. What am I even supposed to say? I can't just get rid of Ominous Wind. I think I get rid of Haze. Ice Fang. Yeah. Everyone learning Whirlpool. I don't get it. I don't get the point. Smart Strike, that is a Steel type move. I think Flail has tech opportunities. Psybeam can't be real, right? I don't think so. When do you evolve, man? Now, okay. Well, you gotta hit Aqua Tails, buddy. Leaf Blade is pretty strong. It's almost always gonna be better than Bullet Seed. Poison Jab is also pretty good. Poison Powder being 75% accurate does not seem good at this point in the game. But neither does Sleep Powder. On this mon at least. I think I'm gonna get rid of Poison Powder first. Do you evolve at 30 or 40? Rock Slide. At 30. Well, that's really good. I just power spiked hard. I gotta export this to Calc. One moment. All right. Alright, it's a bunch of double battles, it's a bunch of tag battles now. Tough. Well, I'm delaying encounter on this route. Let's see what we can do. I did just get a Leaf Stone. Hold on, do I need to delay Weeping Bell evolution? Or does Victory Bell learn the same stuff? Victory Bell learns the exact same stuff. I can evolve Weeping Bell right now, and I don't see a reason not to. That is yet another power spike. Means I have to export again, but that's okay. Wow, my box just got like way better for beating that fight. That's really cool. Okay. No, I do have to calc this. I do have to calc. There's no other way around this. Trainers. Bugcatcher Jack and Last Briana. Unless I can skip them somehow. But I doubt the game's going to let me. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Let's switch over. Why did that not transition? Okay, there we go. Beedrill, Venonat, Dustox. He's gonna lead with the Beedrill with a Focus Sash. Oh boy. Butterfree with a Citrus Berry, Psybeam, Sleep Powder, Twister, Energy Ball, Aerial Ace, Knockoff, Brick Break, Roost. Oh boy, this is gonna be annoying. I'm going to have a Chansey on my side, so I don't know what she's gonna do. Hold on, I'm looking for Ally Chansey. Is that what this is? So I haven't tossed Soft Oil, Thunder Wave, Heal Bell. Yeah. They'll probably never attack in the Chansey. And he'll probably go for Thunder Wave. That's my guess. See, I would love to rip Rampardos here, but I don't know. Energy Ball does half. And Brick Break does half. Even if I hold a Rindo Berry, I'm not safe to double crit. Does he see kill on Chansey, perhaps? No. So let's think about another way through this. Well, Wormadam seems pretty strong here. It is slower than Beedrill, but it does way more damage than it roosts off. Butterfree also doesn't do a lot of damage. I have to worry about Sleep Powder though. It's kind of annoying. Floatzel is faster. I could Rock Tomb it, but I could miss that, right? I don't know. That seems kind of fake to me. Smelling Salts. That's Smart Strike. I don't know about any of this. Maybe I should have kept Ancient Power. Gyarados Ice Fang kills the Butterfree. Gyarados seems like a strong lead here then. So what's Beedrill gonna do? Nothing. Maybe Knockoff. Maybe Aerial Ace. Okay, so Gyarados lead seems good. If we kill Butterfree, what comes in? If it's reading Gyarados, it will be... Seems to be... what's his face? Beautifly here. Why? Because of Energy Ball being higher base power. Yep. Then Shadow Ball over there. And if it reads Chansey, is it the same thing? No, it sees Earth Power. And that's probably party order, I'm guessing. Yeah. So it could be either or. Okay. This seems like a solid lead, though. There's only a 5% Ice Fang miss, and the downside isn't too bad. And Gyarados just gets to do it again for free. Meanwhile, Beedrill can't really do anything. So turning this into a 2v1 as soon as possible seems like a good idea to me. Oh wait, this has Earth Power, so that's not a good mon for this. What would be? Maybe this guy? Yeah, it's decent. Poison jab kills. It's not good against Beedrill though. Yeah, just keep going with this. Oh wait, this thing get hit. This thing doesn't have grass stab, so it could potentially go to one of these. Let's see. Smart strike. Aerial ace. Oh yeah, Pidgeotto seems strong here. Yeah, Pidgeotto seems totally cool here. The Dustox also doesn't have a whole lot of damage potential. Okay, I'm good with just throwing these guys all on a team and calling it a day. Not a very interesting calc, that one. Save our game, make sure nothing goes wrong. No surprise here, Gyarados is a pretty good mon. Just everyone holds a citrus, I guess. No, the first two I want to hold a lum. That's right. Hit this. Thank you. Red Chansey. Okay. Easy. God, it's so easy. Yeah, Gyarados swept through that easily. I can, oh no, they're moved so that I can't do this. And there's a cut tree, look at that. Look at that beautiful game design. Repel's effect still lingers, I gotta watch out for that. Take the citrus off of everyone, take the lemon citrus away. Okay, next trainers. Gonna be Psychic Elijah and Psychic Lindsey. Alright, this looks a little bit more difficult. There's a Bronzor with Light Clay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It is gonna be a little bit more difficult. Extrasensory Reflect, Hypnosis, Light Screen. I have no dark types. Yippee. Also have no fire types. Rough one. What's on the other trainer? Miss Drevis lead. Ominous Wind and Psybeam, Thunderwave, Confuse Ray. Can I kill this quickly? It doesn't look like it. I do have a brick break mon, so I could break screens later potentially if I find myself in a position where I think it's safe. But as of now, it's not really what I'm dealing with. Okay. I could have Floatzel do this. Could also have Gyarados go after this Misdreavus. That seems good. It's only really dangerous if it gets a Reflect Up, because yeah, look at the... Oh, it has Citrus! Wait, this sucks. Oh no! Wait, this sucks. I guess Pidgeotto could stop it from Ominous Winding. How much does it take from Bronzor? It takes damage, but like at the very least I could take off its Citrus Berry if I lead with Pidgeotto. So that's a thought. I could also potentially lead Kingler and knock off. Wouldn't kill, but it would get rid of Citrus. I wish I could guarantee the kill with this, but I'm not faster anyways. $66 to $80. Dude, Misdreavus lead is so awkward. I do have a Miracle Seed, but I don't think it's enough. We can also knock off Light Clay to start the battle, which wouldn't be terrible. It is just baiting Ominous Wind though. And I want to be careful about that. Also worth noting is that I can't one-shot this with or Chansey literally can't hit Misdreavus anyways, because it only has Seismic Toss. A funny thought occurs, could I kill Chansey with Machoke Brick Break first turn? Probably not safely. No, they could double into me with Psybeam Extrasensory. I should probably have the dock open. Reflect. The attacker's HP is less than 50%. If the attacker's HP is above 90%, 50% chance of +1. 70% chance. Yeah, okay. So 50% chance that they get a +1 score. Yeah, it's pretty likely that it clicks Reflect or Light Screen first turn. Gnosis. Looks like it's a 0. Most likely a 0. So it could, the Bronzor could kind of do anything. It's got a bias towards Reflector Hypnosis first turn, or sorry, Reflector Light Screen first turn. I can't really do anything about that at the moment. Not having a dark type kind of sucks. Honestly, I don't hate Pidgeotto here. Just to get rid of Citrus Berry. No dark type, man. Come on. This is ridiculous. Wormadam doesn't seem too bad. Wormadam kind of does the same thing, except it does bait Ominous Wind. The attacker is slower than its target. If the attacker's HP, so it's probably 0, and it's gonna be the same as its Ominous Wind, all that. What am I in right now? Gosh, there's so many routines in this game. You see all this? Oh, this is for Copycat. This is per yeah. It's extremely likely to click Thunder Wave if I am faster than it. Pidgeotto is not. So it probably won't Omniboost then on Gyarados, right? It'll click Thunder Wave, and Gyarados can two-shot it with Bite because Citrus Berry is gonna not heal it enough. Alright, that's a decent open, so even if it gets Reflect... I guess it could heal it enough. God damn it. If it clicks Reflect. But it might not. At that point I could go to Pidgeotto or something, right? Or Bibarel, one or the other. And they'd be able to kill it. Honestly, leaving the Bronzor up doesn't seem like that bad of an idea. So if this is still in, then it'll be this, wanting to Ancient Power. It has Ancient Power, Seed Bomb, Sleep Powder, Protect. Yeah. This kind of owns, but it kind of probably gets hit by Bronzor kind of hard. A little bit. Not too bad, but a little bit. Definitely want to have Lumberries on everyone for this fight. Tangela. Oh, we're in doubles, right? This sucks so much, man. Switch to our own Bronzor. Doesn't seem bad. This has Mystical Fire. Meh. We just really want something that matches up super well. Gyarados also matches up super well into this Curlia. It kind of owns it, yeah. Okay, so I'm kind of just making fast and loose lines here that I don't really have to think too hard about. So what works into Kadabra? Gyarados as well. Anything else? Drifblim does pretty well. What HP is this? 29 across the board. Isn't that HP Dark? Let's find out. Doesn't say in the trainer docs also. It says HP Dark in this hidden power calculator I opened up. Does it say here? Nope, just hidden power. Seems like Drifblim does well here. As does Wormadam. What about into this? Probably... Yeah. Oh, hold on. I don't want someone to get pursuit trapped really hard. So yeah, the problem with this is it would bait this in and I'd get pursuit trapped. So I'd much rather have something that doesn't get pursuit trapped. Grass Knot. I mean, this helps against the... Yeah. Alright, I'm going with this team. That's enough calcing that. Decide who's getting lumberries and everything. Lots of people want lumberries, to be honest. Alright, let's play it by ear. Flinch? No. W. We high rolled, so we get that result. Go here. Tangela use Protect because it just is going to do that sometimes. Cool. Maybe I should Hypnosis the Bronzor here. Yeah, it seems like a good decision. Ooh. Natural Cure AI, yeah, so it switched. That's cool. Tangela's gonna die this turn, most likely to Leafy on. So Curlia is gonna come out. Let's just go back. And kill it. Let's put ourselves in a good position here. Hey! Keep playing. Is Carly gonna wing attack this turn? Good switch. Easy. Not bad, not bad at all. Alright, so this game's gonna force me to fight the bug catchers. Okay. Let's take a look at these guys. Bugcatcher Phillip and Bugcatcher Donald. Then we have 2 more psychics after this. Masquerain, and Damp Rock and Rain Dance. I'm seeing that right off the bat, and an Ariados with Toxic Spikes. These guys kinda sorta seem to me like they're fodder for Rampardos. Yeah, this thing, there's no way it does, hold on. How fast is Ariados? Is it buffed? Probably not. It's slower, and even at -1 I kill it. Yeah, these guys seem like they're gonna get owned. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can hold like a Pasho Berry to make sure that this thing doesn't like own me. But even with oh my gosh, man. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm looking in oh, hold on. Doubles, yeah. Gotta be careful here. Let's see. Can we bait this Masquerain to behave in a certain way? Ominous Wind? I don't know. I don't know if we can. I would love to get this Masquerain to not use Rain Dance here. Because I can't Rock Slide kill the Ariados at -1 attack, and this thing has Intimidate. It would seem. It would 100% kill if I didn't have to deal with that. And I obviously can't have Masquerain in the rain try and Bubble Beam me. Wait, I kind of can. I can hold Pacho Berry, and it seems fine. I can even lead Gyarados to intimidate them. Make them want to Rain Dance. Yeah. It probably wouldn't want to do anything to my Gyarados. Okay. And then we can have Ramp come in and then click Rock Slide on them. Even in, and I'm not really worried about Rain, Mask Rain, Bubble Beam, because I can equip Posho Berry and never be dead to crit, and I'll immediately kill the two leads, who both have decently high damage potential, all things considered. So here's the question. This brings in Parasect. Does Chansey bring in Parasect? I don't know. It probably does, because it has physical moves. Yes. Does Chansey bring... What does Chansey bring in on the other trainer? Looks like Shuckle. What about Rampardos? It's like Vespiquen. We also get to outspeed in one shot with Rock Slide. I like this. This gives us a lot of flexibility. Silverwind Power Gem. Obviously, we can lead this here. This is like the same Vespiquen as like last time. We can teach Rock Tomb to Bibarel. Have a better matchup here. Not really too worried about Shuckle here. Then I'm just looking into playing around things in case Rampardos can't perform the sweep that I want it to. I can't stay in on Mothim, for example. But Mothim should never come out second on this trainer. It should always be Parasect. And then I get to launch into whatever. I guess I'm a little scared of Shuckle on the other trainer. Because if Shuckle comes out... Yeah, if Shuckle comes out on ramp and it's Moth and it infestations me, we could be in trouble. Though I'm really... Oh, hold on, no, I'm not at all likely to kill. Though AI really likes to click Rock Tomb when I'm slower, so I don't think it would infestation. Hold on, let's check Wrap. I typed in Warp. Binding moves. The target is under any of the following conditions. 50% chance score +1. Rock Tomb. Speed reduce. Treat the exact moves Icy Wind, Rock Tomb, and Mudshot as speed reducing status moves. So there's a really high likelihood that it clicks Rock Tomb on my Rampardos instead of Infestation. That's really good. So then I just need an answer for Mothim, I guess. And an answer for Vespiquen, but I already have one, and I need multiple. So, Mothim. I mean, Gyarados, going back to Gyarados is never bad. It's gonna be at full HP. We can consider that. That's really strong. Wormadam's great. Yeah, Wormadam's pretty great. What else? Arbok's nice. Though again, Mothim kind of hits hard into Arbok. Not really that bad. And I think Bronzor's always kind of good. Or maybe in this fight... no, Driftblim gets hit by Shadow Ball. I didn't even see that. There's... much to consider. Yeah, I think this is the team. Okay, that's cool. That's a cute little strat I found. Horda PC up. Rampardos, you get to do stuff, my guy. This is the team, right? Looks like it. Looks like everyone gets a citrus berry except for Rampardos, which gets a Pasho berry. Let's go for it. It's probably going to Rain Dance turn 1 here. It's almost certainly never going to Bubble Beam into Gyarados. So let's just go to Ramp. That's bad. Oh, that's good. Wait, that's awesome. I'm pretty sure even at +1 defense, then we were safe. So let's hit a Rock Slide. Chansey being the fastest mon on the field is hilarious! Parasect? Vespiquen, that's perfect, man! That's so good. Kill these bitches! I shouldn't have clicked that. I'm like super dead to Seed Bomb. We're balling. No, we're balling. Alright, Mothim does a little bit too much damage here for me to feel okay staying in on it. But yeah, this should just be fine. Not Rock Tomb, brother. I'll protect while it dies. Alright, easy enough. I can't believe it Ominous Winded there. Maybe Bibarel lead was better. I don't know. Looking for items and such. Oh. Interesting. Interesting bug that just happened there. Alright, last trainers of Eterna Forest. Pretty cool. It's been pretty chill in here. Hasn't been too bad. Meditite and Chimecho leads. Psychic Kody. This Meditite has Fake Out, Power Up Punch, Fire Punch, Ice Punch. That's disgusting. You hate to see it. Driftblim can just almost one-shot it, not quite though. Oh, that sucks. Come on, man. If I wasn't minus special attack, if I had a little bit more in special attack IV. Oh no, man. Well, what can I do? Dude, this thing hits so hard. What's the range like here? 1 in 8 not to hit this? And then it would have to crit Ice Punch. What's the other lead? Again? Chimecho with a Culver Berry. Confusion, Hypnosis, Signal Wind, Icy Beam. Or Icy Wind. Chimecho. Chimecho's likely gonna go for Icy Wind, I feel. Unlikely to kill into Ice Punch. This is so ridiculous. Is there a better lead I can do here? I don't know that there is. I wish I had a Mystic Water. This might do it. Dude! I could get faked out and put to sleep or whatever, right? I mean, it may not even be good. Chimecho. I don't like it. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Gyarados kind of... Yeah. Gyarados kind of does do things to this guy. We could just two-shot it with a return. I don't think Chimecho has much power to stop me. It's most likely gonna Icy Wind. This would come into Thunderbolt after. Yeah. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, this one's a bit of a doozy, guys. This one's not too easy. Dude, my box is so weak to psychic ones. Wormadam does really well into this Mr. Mime. I don't think I have a way to one-shot this turn one. It's so damn close, man. It's so damn close. Oh, it's a fucking 7 out of 8 range. 7 out of 8 times I one-shot this. Do I just ball hard on that? I might have to. I think it gets me really ahead and brings in this fucking stupid Haunter that doesn't do anything. I mean, it does like all this, but I don't really see it doing it being that big a deal. Knockoff doesn't get boosted in this game if you're holding an item, so I could easily hold a Lumberry. I honestly think this seems kind of worth. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. It seems good. Obviously, this would bring in Xatu if it's reading Chansey. Once that Haunter's in, I'm kind of home free. I mean, Haunter's fast as shit though, right? Not faster than the Gyarados. Wow, that's really good. I could just leave this thing up? That's insane. Gyarados obviously is coming. I mean, geez, man, this is kind of crazy. Okay, I need something for Mr. Mime, and that is going to have to be this right here. Graveler might be worth bringing, but I'm not sure. Somehow or another, Rampardos like actually does okay into this. This Mr. Mime's so damn fast. You have Floatzel hold a walk-on berry. And it's like decent. I don't see anyone else coming to this fight. This is the team I'm bringing. I can't like get a clean, solid 100% line here because it's a tag battle. We're just gonna ball hard once again. Dude, this thing has nasty flaw. I just realized this. That's disgusting. No, fuck Floatzel. We need a barrel. Would walk on. For unaware. Okay. Let's just do it. Hit this range, please. Thank you. That's really good that you hit that. I can stay in for another turn and try and kill the Chimecho. Still gonna be faster because it's just how it works. Xatu, we're gonna switch. Honestly, I kind of want to go through the left side. It's the entire team, if I can. If it will be allowed, I would like to go through the left side's entire team. Okay, that took out Chansey. That's gonna die this turn. Go to Gyarados to lower Haunter's special attack again. There's no way, man. Come on, kill the Xatu! Oh my goodness, I don't want this. We're gonna go straight into this then. Thank you. This is not bad. Okay, Mr. Mime's most likely to target Wailmer. Yes. They double into Wailmer. I kill Mime. We kill Rosalia. Rosalia can't really damage us, so we're just gonna sleep till we wake up and hit it. Okay, cool. Not too bad. Hitting that range was really important at the start there. And we're through Eterna Forest. Let's just head to the exit and keep our rappel on. And then we can get our encounter once we're there. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, let's take a look. Let's see. What are my wild encounters in Eterna Forest? Shroomish, Budew, Bunnery, Wurmple, Caterpie, Weedle, Oddish, Slackoth, Misdreavus, Murkrow, and Heracross and Munchlax. Well, let's consider the mons I want on my team. Gyarados for sure. You guys are good. This is probably good in case there's setup. Let's save. I like Kingler here. I like Arbok here. Actually better than Arbok, I like, what's his face? Victory Bell. Because Victory Bell has Sleep Powder. Run our Repel. We got Weedle. Is Beedrill buffed at all? I don't think so. This don't seem that good, to be honest with you. Maybe it is. No? No, I don't see any stat buffs. I don't think any stat changes took place, as far as I'm aware. That's pretty, it's not really what I'm looking for. Though it might be good on Gardenia, who knows? Weedle. I mean, hold on. One moment. I mean, this is very obviously Bumblebee Yellow. No? Has to be. Okay. Let's level you up. Pin Missile. Pursuit. Knockoff. It's literally better than Pursuit. Agility, we'll take it over String Shot. Toxic is interesting. I probably would want to hit that more than Pin Missile. Roost is insane. Yeah, I don't know. Sure. I don't know. Do I take it over Toxic or Agility? Probably over Toxic. I don't really see this thing being a Toxic staller. Maybe that was a mistake, though. Ah, come on. Drill Run, really? Is this really a Roostmon? I don't know about it. This is probably... Call it controversial, I'm not taking Drill Run. I like the moveset that it's got going right now. Even though Bug Bite's good, I think I take X-Scissor over it, since I have knockoff. Okay, interesting. I think I got trainers out here to take care of. Oh, I got another encounter first. I wonder if these guys fight you at all. It looks like you're designed. You're supposed to fight at least one of them. Let's get an encounter. Let's get our Pokemon back out. Who do I have out? Oh, the barrel, right. This is what I delayed for. Okay, that's interesting. Might be good. I need water stones to evolve this. This could go, I could go yellow, I could go green. I mean, it's very obviously a pineapple yellow. So many shades are just foods, people get confused on the name theme. Learn sets, Gen 3, Lotad. Yeah, this is one of those where I want to delay the learn set for a while. I'm not exactly sure how long though. Like Energy Ball maybe, like the Energy Ball at 40 is really strong, right? But it gets Giga Drain. Like, I don't know. We'll see. It gets Synthesis at 26. I mean, there's no harm in just leveling it up for now, right? And I don't have a Water Stone yet, so... Nature Power, sure. Mist, no. Fake Out Mon is really strong. Oh, it gets Synthesis now, yeah. I guess it does. It's probably better than Nature Power. Brine, is that better than Double Beam? I think so. Okay, we gotta fight some people on their way in here. It's gonna be really embarrassing if I plan for this guy who's looking at the water. Actually, I don't think this guy's a trainer, if I'm remembering correct. Yeah, okay. I do remember correct. I do remember correct, guys. That guy's not a trainer. Export. Put it in the calculator. Tentacool Poliwhirl Croconaut seems really easy. Let's take a look at it. Tentacool Poliwhirl Croconaut. Wow, the barrel just one-shots this. Croconaut has Dragon Dance. Dude. The barrel owns this fight, no? Yeah, but Barrel owns the first two Mons. It literally one-shots, this. Then you have this, which we can just hold a Lumberry for. And it can't do anything because I two-shot it. It has a Walk-On Berry, so it can't heal. Then there's this, which I can just yawn. It can Dragon Dance, I'm unaware, it doesn't really threaten me. Yawn, break its sash, go to someone else that can finish it as it falls on the guaranteed sleep turn. Yeah, hold on, +1 Dragon Dance, we gotta consider this. This is a little tricky. Gyarados. Yeah, Gyarados would. Yeah, it literally doesn't really matter that much. Here. Gyarados is so strong, why do they give this to you guaranteed? Yeah, this is an easy fight. Kind of freelo. Just have a bunch of randoms in my party, I guess. Wait, why are you faster? I guess we'll never know. Was it just faster and I didn't read? Yes. Okay, I'm dumb. That's what we call getting bailed, guys. Well, no, not even, right? Because I'm unaware. I'm literally unaware. It doesn't matter. I don't think I can ever die to this thing. No. High roll crunch crit can kill me. So I'll switch. Why not? I'm at 1 bite PP. How? Did it spite me? Was I not watching that? That's probably what happened. That's ridiculous. Yeah, so I would have done that anyways, but I guess I could have gotten punished by hypnosis or whatever. So again, read a bit more carefully. Next trainer. It's gonna be Fisherman Andrew, starting with a Corphish. Well, this thing's kind of slow, so my immediate thought is like I can probably just kill this with any of my grass types maybe. Not any of them, it looks like. They're both gonna bait out Meryl. Yeah, so looks like Victory Bell is the easy lead here. Then Lombre, who's gonna get one shot by Poison Jab. Oh, dude, I think Victory Bell sweeps this entire fight. Hold on. Yeah, it's faster than everything and has a one shot on everything. That's kind of ridiculous. I'm not even gonna like fuck around. Yeah, that's a bit much right there. Fisherman Zachary, Goldine Starium War Turtle Marsh Stomp. Don't let this be the same story, guys. Come on. What are you leading with? I already forgot. Goldine. I don't think these are supposed to be that difficult though. Yep, that's another. Oh, I don't outspeed this. It doesn't do anything though. I kill through the Rindo Berry on this thing. I just have to give Lumberry here. This has Icy Wind. And it's neutral. Yep, it gets baited out first and just dies through Rindo Berry. That's ridiculous. This is faster, so I can't stay in. Okay, but Victory Bell is a really good lead. With a Lumberry. So I can just take the Body Slam here. And if I get parried, it doesn't matter. Because I'm still faster after healing, and Leaf Blade kills through Rindo Berry. Bold Nature too, it's pretty ridiculous. The barrel seems strong here. Alternatively, Gyarados also seems pretty good. And then we have War Turtle, who doesn't really do anything. Oh, jeez. Whatever, dude. Like, Lumberry Victory Bell. That's all I really need to think about, I guess. Ridiculous, man. That did a lot of fucking damage. Whatever. Is that a crit? Might have been. Nice crit. And we're in Eterna City. Alright, how long have I been streaming? An hour? Hour 30? It's not bad. I want to get the encounters around here. So I did read in the documentation In Eterna, I can get the advantaged starter after talking to an old lady in her house. Down here, I'm guessing? No. I'm not going into the gym right now. Is it in here? There's a name raider. I can name raid at the Porta PC now. It could be this old lady. Okay. Full disclosure. I don't know if advantage starter means advantaged to me or I'm advantaged against. That's not very clear to me. So I took Turtwig, so if it's advantaged towards me, then that means I get Chimchar here. If it's advantaged against, or if I'm advantaged against it, that means I get Piplup, and that would change what I want to do in Eterna. Oh, no, that just gave me TM Recycle. Well, that's fine. That's all well and good, actually. Hold on, what's the Mart got? Moonstone, Leafstone, Choppleberry, Tangoberry. Let's buy a few of these each. Galactic Eterna building. It's probably in that house right there. The plate has been removed. Makes sense. I saw something about Project Azure in the post game. No, I don't think here. Herb shop. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Maybe here. Who are you, man? She has Chimchar. Okay, it shows you. Okay, that's really cool. I guess I want to look at wild encounters in Eterna, but I'm pretty sure I looked at them a while ago and was like, yeah, I don't know. I think Staravia, Kricketune, Buizel, Metatype, Pachirisu, Seedot, Stunky, Krogunk, Misdreavus, Murkrow, Pineco, Beldum. I think I'll take the guaranteed Chimchar, man. I need a fire type anyways. Yes, you can. Yes, I do. What is your shade? What shade of orange are you? Blaze? Well, of course. Of course I'm gonna take Blaze. The hell? Sassy. Minus speed, man! Never lucky, bro. Fuck, I got minus speed Chimchar. That sucks. Loki got my catching team on me right now. Alright. That's our Eterna City encounter. So this route 211. Yeah, I'll end stream after these encounters. I just wanted to get to Eterna. Sorry I'm not doing the gym, but it's a little bit late for that for me. Metatite, Stunky, Houndour, Coughing, Venonat, Tyrogue, Nosepass, Bronzor, Stantler, Spidna, Skarmory, Gligar. I like most of those encounters. Let's go for it. Let's just get Citrus on you. Alright, we got a Metatite. Let me look at what this thing has right now. I like the Metatite. I like the Psychic Fighting. It will have Fake Out, Bullet Punch, Psybeam, Force Palm. I think I'll live a Psybeam. So we'll go Sleep Powder you. Metatite. I mean, it's mostly white, right? Let's call it Pearl. I like it for a Metatite. Okay, there is a trainer in the way of going to Mount Coronet, so I guess we have one more little battle to do. Let me find him. Ninja Boy Zach. Alright. Let me level up, let me go level, or I don't need to go level, I guess. Let me level up Metatite. I know that it's about to learn the punching moves, so I'm gonna have to make a decision here. And it's probably gonna be the drop Psybeam. Oh, dude, I can't drop most of these moves. I don't know what to take. Okay, so Thunder Punch will let me hit water types and flying types. It seems okay. Fire Punch lets me hit bug types, ice types, which I already hit, steel types, which I already hit, and grass types. Nah. I don't think so. Ice Punch lets me hit flying types, lets me hit dragon types, lets me hit ground types. Ice Punch sounds like the most valuable by far to me. So we're going to teach Ice Punch over Psybeam. And we're going to drop Thunder Punch for now. Psych Up I don't see being very useful. What nature are you? Careful? That's not minus attack, I don't think. Oh, dude, I need to do an IV check of all these mons. I'll do it after I get my encounter in Mount Coronet. For now, we're gonna save. And we're gonna export. And we're gonna do a few more fights to get our encounter. and maybe whatever other prize is on the route. Okay. Clear. Hold on. Did I, yeah, take it away from you. Import. And switch over. We got Ninja Boy Zach first. Leading with a Scoria Pie, Sniper Scope Lens. No Akaberry this time though. Does this thing have a priority move? Charcoal doesn't quite get us the kill here. We don't outspeed with this. So, I'm kind of thinking... Yeah, this does a lot of fucking damage with a crit. Pidgeotto doesn't outspeed because it's dog shit. Air Cutter almost does it, but not quite. So I'm thinking free damage Blaze Monferno here. Makes a lot of sense to me. We're down to 10 HP or whatever, right? Fire Punch always kills and we outspeed. Okay, resist. That brings this in, which outspeeds us and goes for a kill. We need to stay above 10 HP or whatever. We need to just make sure it doesn't leech life or night slash, which should be doable. We go to 20 HP and it'll never night slash us or leech life us. It'll always dual wing beat. It's speed boost. Okay, we want to be careful here about how we do this. I mean, dual wing beat does nothing to Graveler. Yeah, it looks like Graveler can just Rock Blast kill it pretty easily here. That brings in Sneasel for Ice Punch. And it likely will go for it over Swords Dance, I think, but I'm not sure. Sneasel's really tough to deal with, actually. I guess the barrel does pretty well into it, now I'm looking. Yeah, the barrel with a Lumberry can come in on Ice Punch or Swords Dance or whatever. It can throw out a return, and then Aqua Jet kill. And then that's Coughing in last. Well, I'm looking for alternate ways to kill this Ninjask in case things don't go to plan. I don't really have alternate ways to kill it. Shit. Graveler's really the best bet we have on it. Shit, this isn't good. flamethrower makes this really bad. Self-destruct is really scary. Actually, Rampardos matches super well into this, so we can take this in case it doesn't work out. Another way to kill this thing looks like with Gyarados, probably. Or what else was I looking at here? Yeah, I was looking at Wormadam. It does pretty well here. Or I was looking at Bronzor? No, I was looking at Wormadam. So shockingly, this does pretty well into this. But okay, let's see. The end game here is into the coughing that wants a flamethrower, sludge bomb, whatever, right? We would just use not Bronzor. Can't self-destruct if it's last one out. Probably just Gyarados. Okay, so we need to pre-damage Monferno. Down to 20 HP. This needs a Lumberry. As does this. This too. This is here to help us. So it needs a Citrus. Okay. Okay, so let's clear, read. Let's poison you. Save. Pre-status. Oh, I didn't save over there, but that's okay. And give everyone items that they need. And I calc that blaze damage just kills him, right? Yeah, just raw kills the Scorpii, so I don't need any item on it. Go down 20 HP. Is 29 in range? No. Is 22? Yes. Use a Lumberry on him. Glaze indeed. So this should just be how we beat Ninja Boy Zach. You fire punch him. Switch to pewter. Rock blast. It's okay. Rock blast. Okay. Ice punch expected here. You just return into Aqua Jet. And this one's out last. And it can't really do anything. Why did I take this for... Oh no, I took this for, yeah. No, I remember why I did this now. Alright, not bad. Yeah, I took that for Sneasel. Yeah, we have to do a hiker now. Okay, hiker Louis. Slugma, Graveler, Stantler, this don't seem too bad. Heatwave, Scorching Sands, Ancient Power, Recover. I don't think there's a single thing. Hell, Bulldoze might kill this thing. Yeah, Bulldoze kills this Slugma. And we're faster. So, is there any reason not to do this? Because it baits in self-destruct. High horsepower does kill their Graveler. But... yeah, I don't know. So is there another way we can kill this? So just bait this in too. I mean, we could just Mystic Water. No, we can't. I keep thinking I have Mystic Water, but I don't. I mean, what's the punish here? His flame body can Scorching Sands burn me. Let's equip Lumberry, and I think this Lumberry works and baits in this first. Baits in Stantler. Alright, Stantler, you're fucking me up kinda. Mega Horn hurts too much. Body Slam. Dude, if I had a Dark type. Yeah, the Stantler's the real problem, huh? Like, Lone Break can pretty safely beat this. Even if I get crit. Brian will still kill next turn because the Pasho Berry's gone. So I can just Lumberry the Lombre. Then it brings in Stantler. We can Body Slam, he can Mega Horn, he can do all this crap. I guess he'd be... I mean, Driftblim switches in on anything, right? So we probably take Driftblim. And we want to deal with this thing as best we can here. So it's going to bait Zen Headbutt, so we can go here. It's going to be Mega Horn, I don't like that. Go here on Zenny to bait the Horsepower. Go to Gyarados on Horsepower. Lumberry Gyarados. Beats this thing. With Return. Yeah, okay, that seems good. Then this is out. And it can't self-destruct. In Rock Slide or Thunder Punch. We can go to back to this. It's gonna be Bulldoze. Breakloom's still faster after a Bulldoze and kills with a Giga Drain. And I guess we can just have you in the back again. Not too bad. Okay, cool. Let's get this hiker out of the way. Two brines should do it. Stantler, probably Mega Horn. Okay, that can also happen. That's okay though. Zen Headbutt this turn. Then Horsepower. Then we return twice. Now Graveler's in. Once a Thunder Punch or Rock Slide, we go to our own Graveler. It can't blow up. Wants to Bulldoze, we go here. We Giga Drain to kill. Nice and easy. Cute little line. I like that one. I like the routing these fights to bait in the explosion mon last. I could do the bird keeper down there for a TM. Let's see if I think it's worth it. I mean, I can get my encounter first, right? I should probably do that. What can I get for encounters in here? Also, I guess I consider... No, I already looked at this. I want to do Mount Coronet Eterna. Juju, dupe. Metatite, dupe. Chingling, Cleffa, Machop, dupe. Nose Pass. Swinub, Aeron, Solrock, Lunatone, Sableye, and Mawile. Yeah. Nothing too crazy, I guess. Solrock, Lunatone. I think I like this team for the catching. Alright, this should be the last encounter of the night, but I might do one more fight for that TM down there. TM 83 Bulldoze is nice. That's a dupe. Swinub, that's really interesting. Oh my gosh, okay. Chill out. Go to Cobalt. Got our Swinub. Shades of Brown. We have an ice type. We have an official ice and another ground type. I like walnut. No, that's too much food, man. Too much food. I like cedar, actually. Okay. Let me look at learn sets. Swinub. How do you evolve? Okay, so Piloswine will evolve into Mamoswine at level 40 when it learns Ancient Power. And I think we're going to be getting Piloswine right now. Yeah, we will be. Take all these items off. Relaxed. Minus speed. Dude, everything is minus speed. Everything gets minus speed in my runs. Icy Wind, probably worth teaching. Mud Bomb, much as I hate it, probably worth teaching for now. I can just teach it Bulldoze, right? It's no big deal. Horsepower, I mean, that's better. For sure. Let's save and see if I fight this bird keeper or if I am going to go to bed. Okay, so the bird keeper that we're talking about right now. Alexandra, Staravia, Combuskin, Noctowl. Let's see. Speed boost, power up punch. Yep. Protect, ruse, heat wave. This looks like it could be bad. Let's see. I don't know what TM she's blocking, but she is blocking a TM for sure. Okay, so Piloswine can two-shot this with Ice Shard. It's not good to do it on the... Yeah, this is safe to do right here. Even it gets a +1 defense boost from Steel Wing. Ice Shard still kills the next turn. So that's honestly a decent lead. And that would lead the Combuskin to come in. Maybe she wants to power up punch with it. Maybe she wants to fire punch. We go to Gyarados because it's guaranteed to not Thunder Punch. And if it power up punches that, and then it's going to be intimidated down. It might even protect. Then it'll Thunder Punch us. And that gets us horsepower. Will Bulldoze kill? Bulldoze will kill. Yeah, that gets us to Graveler, who can kill this, so boom boom. Then that leaves us 3 Pokemon to deal with Noctowl in the back. Noctowl wants to Heat Wave or Hypnosis. Oh, it could Air Cutter because it's Tint Lens, I see. I mean, we just go back to Gara then, right? Lumberry Gara seems really strong here. Gara's faster, it can Ice Fang, and then we just have like Mons to help from here. No, I don't want to take Heat Wave with you. This isn't bad. This is really good into it, actually. Our water type seems pretty strong into this. Obviously, this is going to be good. Okay, that seems like a good team to beat this with. Piloswine immediately getting to be useful is pretty fun. Alright. Let's do this last fight, and then we'll call it a night. Ice Shard into Ice Shard always kills. This is going to Fire Punch or Power Up Punch. Then this is going to Thunder Punch or Protect. Then we Bulldoze kill. Well, then we Bulldoze kill. Then we Bulldoze kill. Then we switch back to Gara. We Ice Fang. Then we return and kill. Not bad. Oh, it was a Sharp Beak. I'm kind of glad we did that, yeah. Alright, let's go back to the Pokemon Center, and we'll end stream. That gives us about 2 hours. Pretty happy with that. Got a whole bunch of new encounters. I feel decently equipped now. Still not as many, like, grass type answers as I would prefer, but I have enough, I think. We got the Victory Bell, seems really good. Pidgeotto, Beedrill. I got a good few, actually. Yeah, I got enough. I think I got enough to work with here to beat Gardenia. Alright, remove everyone's items. I feel like my box is much better right now. Oh, before we end stream, we can do an IV check. I said I'd do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. What's the damage? Alright, so the first Pokemon we caught was in Eterna Forest, right? That was Beedrill. Minus speed, of course, but 29 attack, that's pretty good. It'd be a lot better with not minus speed. I can't help but feel like I missed out. Lombre is also minus speed. Plus special attack, though. That's pretty good. Defense is good. Special defense could be better, but it's really high on Ludicolo anyways. HP's decent. I can't be too mad about this. We got another minus speed Pokemon in fucking our monkey over here. Like, I can't believe this. This is actually a really good monkey if it's not minus speed. Oh, that's disgusting, man. Come on. I can't help but be a little upset at that. And I don't think anyone's gonna blame me for that. Then we got a... Oh my god, it's max speed, 21 attack Medicham! Oh my god, this thing's a monster! Holy shit, it's not max speed, but it's 31 speed IV, 21 attack, minus special attack. This thing's amazing. Oh, that's a really, really, really strong encounter. Okay. That made up for it a little bit. Let's see how our Piloswine is. Minus speed again, but 11 attack, high defense, good HP. It's alright. Obviously the minus speed sucks, but what can you do? It's just the theme of this run. We'll take that Meditite and be happy. We will take that Meditite and be happy. Alright, well now another time at the casino's over. I reckon I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you for tuning in. Made good progress this stream. Tomorrow we'll do, or maybe not tomorrow, next time we will do gym trainers and Gardenia, and maybe galactic stuff too. I'll see you then.